Konnichiwa! Welcome to another playthrough of Trek to Yomi with yours truly, Chick Ritiliano. But first, I'm going to do a reaction video to the very latest Penny the Woo YouTube poop. It's called Penny the Woo in Tales of Citizen Woo. Let me just do some monetizing first, and I'll be all set to go. Won't be long.
Fall 7 times and stand up 8. That is what I was taught, and that is how I shall endure Yomi.
Sorry, Juan, but I don't speak Espanol. Good God, this... Why me? Hold on. But I think so far. Ooh, this is actually a lot darker than the original. I see. Because, and then
Just
things...
don't have him stand on Sora.
Stand on Sora?
Yeah, kind of put his foot over him, making sure he doesn't get up.
No.
He did that last episode. You don't make it very...
No,
Not even give Sora a nosebleed?
No,
No.
Dennis just summons his UFO blade and holds it to Sora's throat, like he did in Cage 2, for the final attack.
He'll grab him by the throat.
Not grab him by the throat. Dennis just holds his Earthol blade, right next to Sora's neck, so Sora knows he can't really make a move without getting himself killed there.
Yeah. It really just shows how weak they are at this point, to the point where it takes one wrong move and they're easily in control. Sadness and sight.
I want a very tense moment where the tip of the blade kind of makes contact with Sora's throat and a little blood comes out.
No.
Just wanted to show that it was not a kid's game anymore. But whatever. Anyway, let's get on with the reaction.
Tell one, Ruby can jump. Sure is a nice day to play basketball. Yes, but what are we going to use for a basketball?
So then Axel is going to come in and save them.
But I guess I should question the law.
Or are they going to let them go?
Yeah, in a little bit. We're going to have a scene where Axel notices how they haven't been back in a while.
Like my super duper tight shot.
How can you tell it was a shot? This
Now, this is going to focus on Cyax's perspective over Kyrie becoming a guardian of light.
Good at this.
Okay.
And there's also another reason why Kyrie's also there. Why Cyax has her in chokehold. If you remember, Cyax remarked that Kyrie was Sora's fire.
I can come up with some rules
If you
for
remember.
your game.
And that's kind of
Yeah.
where he begins to threaten Sora. Like, if you don't start using the start tapping into the darkness, you don't start
Wait a minute.
tapping into your anger, then I'll just hurt Kyrie.
To play our game.
Face
Yeah,
it,
I'll put your fire out.
like a game. Sometimes you win
Yeah,
and sometimes you
sometimes.
lose. But as long as you follow the rules,
Not that, exactly.
provided that you don't fuck up.
Well, you ain't no Socrates, but I believe you have a point.
All right, for real. Oh, here are the rules for your game.
Then what was the point of those other rules you showed us before?
I just thought I'd get you.
Maybe you wouldn't need to focus on Axel in the other room. Like, maybe you can just have him come out,
Sorry, Tigger.
and then he could just say, yeah, I noticed you guys didn't come back in a while, and came out and saw those guys.
Wish there was something for us to do.
Why don't we do some mountain climbing, even though there aren't any mountains around
Just
here?
to, stay in the moment and,
Well,
demonstrate just how
I guess.
powerless they are.
Excuse me, but what are you three doing?
We are going to climb up that old rabbit.
But you need someone who will lead the way. Someone who is intelligent, responsible, diligent, and prepared for any sort of danger. Someone like...
Me, of course.
Are you fucking kidding me? That spring-loaded douchebag is the least responsible person.
Now, when Sayax notices Kyrie uses Keyblade, this can be where we actually see Sayax laugh
You guys,
for the first time. Just as he does have a hard enough.
Remember,
And it's meant to be a disturbing laugh, because we've never seen him act like this before.
Bounce again.
Because he finds the idea that Kyrie is a Guardian of Light to be hilarious, and it shows how desperate the Guardians of Light are.
Rabbit moo, and Eeyore climbed up the hill until they reached the top.
Holy shit! What if you...
So keep it
Would
in.
it suit his character to laugh, though?
wait, Eeyore, did you just talk normally instead of sounding like a robot?
You can thank
Because I never would have taken it. I never take him for one to actually
And so
laugh. Like, he's very solemn.
Top the hill,
How he acts and his responses.
Tale 3, much ado about Roo.
Say, that Jack-in-the-Box looks exactly like you.
I got it from the land of bacon and eggs as a gift for saving the Inagata Devita tribe from Friar Tuck's curse.
Well, that's certainly one hell of a story.
Well, I'm gonna go home and binge watch this on DVD.
Mom, can I take our new Jack-in-the-Box outside with me, please?
All right, Roo, but remember not to be careless like Tigger's.
You really love hurting my feelings, don't you, kid?
But by the time Roo went in for dinner, he left his Jack-in-the-Box behind and the rain soaked him.
Huh, what a stupid little shit. He's just as irresponsible as Tigger.
Shut up, Skunk. I'm the one telling the story around here.
All right, I'll be quiet.
I found your toy, Roo, but it got soaked in the rain.
God damn it, I should have stayed in bed.
Roo, what did I tell you about swearing?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Anyways, it could have been worse. Tigger could have broken your tie.
I guess you were right, Mom.
Tale 4, Conversation Agitation.
Would anyone care to tell a story?
Oh, hell yes. Storytelling is what us chickens do the best.
Actually, I was thinking that Piglet will tell us a story.
Hey-o, you better get the barf back. This one's gonna be a doozy.
Where the room to go?
There once was a man from Nantucket who's...
Piglet, please. Not in front of Christopher Robin and Roo.
Whoops, I almost forgot about that.
Now, if you don't mind, I have a story to tell as well.
If it's another story about you getting rejected from starring in Harry Potter, I'm gonna punch your beak off.
Piglet, that was really uncalled for.
Well, you would say the same thing if you were forced to listen to one of old stories for the 100th time.
I got a better story to tell. It's about the one where I bounced so high I reached the moon.
And while Tigger babbled on, Christopher Robin noticed Piglet looking bored.
What's the matter? Don't you like Tigger's story?
No offense, but I think that Tigger is a big fat liar.
I agree with Piglet. Tigger's story is full of bullshit.
What do you think? Piglet obviously saw me when I challenged Primo to a bouncing challenge.
I think Tigger's right, even though he can be lying sometimes.
Fuck off, Ruru.
Well, do you agree with me or Tigger?
Well, I bet as you know well, I think a well of them I don't know. We'll look at that. It's time for my daily story. See you all later.
God damn it. I should have stayed at home.
I guess you Piglet.
For some reason it doesn't make me laugh much, but guess I'll have to continue on.
Fall 7 times and stand up 8. That is what I was taught, and that is how I shall endure Yomi.
Fucking damn it, I did it duck like a Star Wars.
Slack's ultimatum comes into play. Either Sora will give into the darkness now, or he will kill Kyrie.
Why not have Sora actually join them just so he can sabotage the Order's plans?
Is it the same case as the game where you they got past the Guardian's sight, they can still use the weapons?
Yes.
Even so, the new Seven Lights plot didn't go anywhere.
Or instead have
I remember.
Fall 7 times and stand up 8. That is what I was taught, and that is how I shall endure Yomi.
Like, maybe just... You know, Sora doesn't know their plan yet. Right? He doesn't know their plan. He doesn't know like, yeah, I agree with you. You know, it should, yeah, he shouldn't do it that much. Just make it look like things cannot kill him. Both survive their growth.
maybe we gotta be where he really implying that he'll
Once more, Yomi invites me to return to some forgotten yesterday.
It's a bluff, obviously. But
Yeah.
he starts speaking tightly, and it begins to cause Kyrie pain.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that'll work better. Because I think I also think Semnis doing his dome would be a bit
Always on a
overkill.
roll.
But it would definitely get the point across, but that can work too. Just you don't want to damage the heroes too much this early on.
do you do what you do, warrior?
To be with the one I love.
So, you would abandon those whom you swore to protect.
Xemnas
It is too late.
aims the
For
blade at Sora. Is it gonna be
Kakaroo
like
slaughtered them.
near his
Then
shoulder?
others will die too.
And then when
Yeah.
Sora goes to attack Science, then that's when Xemnas forces him to the ground. Like, he pins him down. Like, Sora would definitely try to attack Science.
Yeah.
If you want to make me feel love, die now.
Bless my soul.
Later on down the road, maybe when he meets
All on the road.
he doesn't know. Like when it's someone personal, that's when you should be angry. You don't want to overdo someone. You still want to keep them as.
I know it.
Regarding his relationship with so many of the organization members, you don't want to have it him being angry at every single one of them, because then it would just be redundant.
Yeah.
And so, when he meets Vanitas, maybe he can have it. Sora's like, this is his first meeting with someone like Vanitas, so he would just be more trying to roast him when he can, but like obviously in a bad way, a bad roast.
Yeah.
And,
Don't make it cringy.
Yeah.
He knows what he looks like.
Yeah.
He saw him at the unfaggot job. I'm probably considering that bringing back in terms of Vanitas. That's like if we do the backstory from Vanitas episode.
That'd be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually give it a reason for
Yeah. Oh no, that'll be interesting. Yeah. No, that'd be interesting. I can't wait to see how that goes. Yeah. It should be then we transition to the last scene, like he takes them to the clock tower.
Dude! No!
the gang split up where Sora
Yeah.
tries to get back so they begin to go there, but decided to stay here and guard.
I need a lightsaber. Yeah.
Season 1 absolutely focused on building the characters and setting them up. We absolutely get Xehanort in more interactions with Sora. Because Sora didn't interact with him until, like...
Which was a real waste. Captain Wild!
Like a bad vegetable. That's a bad way to put it.
Another lurid illusion. I will not be deceived, Yomi.
I like how you make him more sociopathic.
I go where I will. Spectre. Never.
Ironic much?
Yeah. So there wouldn't be much. So in regards to Terranor, would you say would some of the members fear him? Would you say?
Yes.
appear to get on his bad side.
Yes. Damage, for example, wants to avoid any contact with him. Our scene outright says that she finds him creepy.
Well,
It's outright despises her and really, really hates his guts. There's a very good reason why he takes horror to the fact that this dark Wateraga spell. Yes, it's the same spell that was used to kill Stratalia.
oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I get you.
Help me, help me, help.
That's basically what the entirety of what Marluxia's screenplay does on his head, basically.
Yeah, what's her appearance gonna be like in the series, you know? Like, I know a bit about her, but what's she gonna do?
It's not gonna be like,
Yeah.
like she's not like someone from 1,000 years ago. Instead, she lives in Radiant Gardens, just like Marluxia did.
Yeah.
Her north was kind of dedicated to
I can move on.
because he suspected that it was either Kyrie or Stratalia. He chose Stratalia first, and he was wrong.
And then so this also
The faces of these spirits. These are all the men I have slain before.
They seek a peace.
he's like, this would explain why he wants to plan another rebellion.
Yeah, and also explains why he was after the original there is no possible way to bring her back.
Like, with that context.
Yeah,
Like, that is genuinely like, oh, I feel bad for him.
it gets even worse for him.
What's his face?
His fate is that he ends
There
up
is
being
strange beauty, even in this wretched place.
Then, when they kill Clarkstein right in front of him, basically leaves her for dead right in front of him. Oh no, he's got a worse fate.
Please help me. Sorry.